What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Restoration and Vick. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not already subscribed, click on the link above. We drop a new video every Monday at 7 p.m. What we're going to be doing today is giving these Air Max 95s a full midsole repaint. There's not many tutorials on how to repaint Air Max 95, so I thought it'd be a really good one. On the right shoe, the paint job's pretty faded, and the left shoe's been previously repainted by somebody that did a pretty bad job. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started with the prep job. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is tape up the shoe. So I'm about to give you guys my ultimate secret. Make sure you guys are using Scotch tape that says clean removal. I've done the mistake of using regular Scotch masking tape and it's ruined the suede on the shoes I was working on. This shoe in particular is going to take a lot of time and patience due to all the grooves and 7 million air units. If you did it under an hour, good chances are you did it wrong, and I'm going to recommend you to go back and redo it. No matter what shoe I'm taping up, I like to use a pair of scissors to secure the tape so no paint slips under. Alright, so before we get started, we're going to go ahead and give it a quick pass over using acetone and cotton balls. Alright, since the paint was so faded, all it took was one cotton ball to remove it. Usually it's going to take a lot more work than that though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use this flat white paint and this angular brush that can be purchased from Michael's. Let's get started. When repainting midsoles, the first thing you want to know is not to use too much paint on your brush. Doing so will cause visible brush strokes. To speed up the process, use a heat gun to dry the paint in between applications. Be very careful not to use too much heat because you could potentially pop one of the air units. What I tend to see a lot is people doing long brush strokes in one direction. What works better for me is faster swipes in several directions to avoid getting any brush strokes. Alright, so we got the white paint job all complete now. The next thing we're going to do is spray the midsoles using Krylon Matte Finish. Then we'll be back to get started on the other shoe while the shoe dries. I'm done. Alright, so that was a pretty long process, but we're almost finished now. The last thing we have to do is remove the tape and do some last minute touch-ups. Alright, so when removing the tape, you want to be very gentle because you are going to pull some of the hair off. The more gentle you are, the less hair you're going to rip off. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap it up on these Air Max 95 Safari Midsole Repaint. These took quite a while to do, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, click on the link above. We drop a new video every Monday at 7 p.m, so check us out. Leave me a comment on what you thought, and thank you guys for watching.